Thank you all for coming. Review the materials, and if it's right for you, please, let's hear from you.
Excuse me. Maybe you should save this for someone else.
What did I say to make you change your mind so quickly?
Well, I just don't think it's right for me. I'm not even sure why I'm here. The department has a Big Brothers Drive every year.
The police department?
Yeah. And every year, no one responds. I just wanted to come down and see what it was all about.
Look, getting the right people to come to these meetings is half the battle. Go ahead and read it. If it's not right for you, maybe you could pass it on to someone you think would be a good role model. A lot of good kids out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones, too.
Wonder why.
Kid needs someone like you to help make these decisions.
You guys just never let up, do you?
You know Mike Ogletree's a natural for state ball, Jerry. Kid his size, he makes starter his freshman year.
We're going to review your proposal along with everyone else's, Bradley. And 3 campus visits is an NCAA recruitment violation. Just leave your card. I'll talk to the boy.
Guess I'm out of cards. Let me know if you need anything.
.210, my friend, and closing in. The man who would be king, so much for the home field advantage.
Hey, you want them? They're yours. And, school record's 320. I should know. I said it myself.
Where have you been? We were supposed to start a half an hour ago.
I just stopped by to see what all the action was about.
Come on, these guys are muscleheads.
I love that look in Mike's eye. He may be obnoxious, but the guy's got great psych.
Come on.
Kill for his country.
Look, if you don't want to do this, I've got better things to do than tutor some pathetic jock.
No, wait. Start tomorrow, I promise.
I know about this, Dougie. There's gonna be a new record set today. It's gonna be by me.
All right. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What the hell are you trying to do? You trying to kill yourself?
Just showing the new kid what we're made of at Augustana, Coach.
Yeah, we're not made to pull groin muscles. You're the new kid, right? 6'1", 190-pound junior. Well, instead of risking injury, why don't you show the new kid the right way to turn baby fat into muscle?
What's with this baby fat? I was a shoo-in for first string. And my dad changed his jobs. I'm screwed. Gotta start all over. Baby fat.
Don't worry, we'll get you back in shape. What kind of vitamins you doing?
Doing? Well, did Wilma this morning, thinking about doing Fred or Dino tomorrow.
Breakfast with champions. 10 milligrams before and after reps. Pump twice a day, once a day, what?
Once. I'm coming off a leg pull.
All right, take 2 now. Tonight for dinner, I want you to slam some complex carbs.
Vitamins, right?
This is what I call a guy with a well-toned body.
Yeah? Well, that's what they call Eileen Padova.
She's still the best looking guy I've ever seen.
What is your problem today, Penhall?
What, can a guy be in a good mood?
Not if he's you. Now cut it out, you're scaring us.
Cups, cups, cups!
No, no, no.
Thanks.
Coffee?
Kind of grouchy this morning, aren't you?
So what?
Hanson, you get... Oh, by the way, thanks, Sal.
You're welcome. What for?
You didn't move my file cabinet?
No.
Had a little extra time this morning.
In my office, Penhall. Why didn't you regurgitate the drug, Penhall?
Puke? I can't do that. I never could.
You're an undercover cop, Doug. You learned to puke. How do you feel?
Feel fine. I got energy to burn. Look, Ogletree's not your typical dope dealer. I don't think anybody at school even knows what he's doing.
Then you find his supplier. Link it to Jordan and take it down.
I'm reading the guy.
Read this, Douglas. You make a buy, you make a bust. You don't compromise your health or this program. Now consider us very clear on that. Goodbye.
Hey, man, it's not my precinct. That's my boy. She's doing my job, Coach.
Is the applicant's handshake firm, medium, or limp? That's the question 19 on the Big Brother's employer evaluation.
Oh, yeah. Do you think I'm making a mistake?
That's your call, not mine.
I don't know, it's just gotten to the point where I can't even look at a kid without thinking a couple more years I'll be slamming him up against his locker, reading him his rights.
Cynicism? You?
I need some perspective, Coach. I just think it might take some of this sting out of the job.
I think you might be right. You mail it.
Forget it. No car, no deal. Next case?
Mike?
Moonroof, air, power windows. Go on, I'm listening.
Look, state's going to lose 6 defensive backs to graduation this year. If we could put another 20 pounds on you this summer, it could mean a lot of game time for you as a freshman.
20 pounds.
Yeah.
Do I get an apartment?
You report to camp, you go to early registration, only with summer classes still in session, they got to put you up in an apartment. You just never move out.
All right. They're still alive.
Hey, you got anything for a shoulder casualty? I can't move my arm.
Sparingly.
I never felt this way. Like I could take on the world.
You can, just not all at once. That's how you throw out your arm.
I'm glad this stuff works better than it tastes.
The MSO, man. Little dab will do you. It's a coach's private stash. It's legal, just not on the school board's approval. So keep your mouth shut.
Where can I get some more of that stuff from yesterday? Hit up the coach?
If I were you, I wouldn't say anything to the coach about any of this.
Well, it's money. I got money.
You move pretty fast for a kid from Oklahoma. All right, I'll hook you up.
After school?
No, not after school. I go to the gym after school. Booster set me up a membership. Man, you wouldn't believe the equipment at this place. Perks, my friend.
Can I watch you work out?
No, you're still leading with your hips. You're all over the place. Where is your concentration?
I told you I don't feel good, all right? Do I have to write it down?
All right. Shower and we'll go over these tapes.
Just give me a minute, okay? I'll get it back.
You gotta let go of it, Jody. You and Laura were two entirely different athletes.